Iskander, can you tell me what do you think 2027 next would look like?
It's always hard to predict. Here's what I think. I think the gap, the thing that's missing from broad enterprise adoption in AI is not like bridging the gap with some future API state. It's backward bridging the gap with predictive ML introduction. There are still some open questions on how to like apply LLMs for predictive modeling, how to establish like confidence scores and like statistical hypothesis tests on the output. And if we can figure out how to backfill that gap with predictive ML, then we're at a point where like widespread enterprise adoption of AI would really be a transformative moment.
Thank you. Hi, Ali. Can you tell me what do you think 2027 next would look like?
Maybe multiplayer agents. So now I've got many agents. You're in the organization. They're interacting with one another. It's very complex.
Thank you. Hi, Cheyenne. Can you tell me what are you excited about for 2027? What do you think 2027 next would be?
Yes, I really think we are sort of in the wild west of AI and agentic technology. It's expanding rapidly. People are finding new applications. I think next year there'll be some amount of maturity to this field. We will need to apply lots of engineering principles on how to build these well. We'll need to come up with best practices. All the engineering precise and rigor that we apply to other fields like software engineering, we have to bring all that to autonomous agents. So I'm excited to see what Google and other companies are going to come up with in this field. It's rapidly evolving. So it's a great time to bring some precision and rigor into this field. I think in 2026, people are just excited and they're applying it to all sorts of new things. In 2027, it will be about squeezing productivity and efficiency from all these technologies. And that's where the engineering approach will make a real difference.
I wish that sometime next year we would have coding agents which are skilled enough to help with optimizations, performance optimizations for large-scale training and inference models, which is a huge challenge and very time-consuming challenge these days.
Thank you. What are you most excited about for 2026? Next conference.
I'm thrilled to have the available on Superchip, DGX and RTX for the next 1,000 Blackwell delivering next-gen AI and Google Cloud. Next.
That is amazing. What do you want to see in 2027?
This is even bigger AI developments. NVIDIA Google Cloud integration and their Superchips that wow them.
Hi, Lack. Can you tell me what is your prediction for 2027?
Prediction for 2027. That's a great question. I don't think I have a crystal ball, but extrapolating from the evidence that I'm seeing, I think you'll be very surprised by how many software providers will move towards a headless model. A lot of software today has been built from this idea of reducing user friction. And increasingly, it's going to become, you don't need to own the user experience. As long as you provide value, you can provide that value to other people's services.
Thank you. Hi, Sita. Can you tell me what would be your prediction for next 2027 be?
That is a difficult question and very hard to answer 1 year before. But if I have to predict one thing, I think models are going to get more powerful, more agentic, and we're going to have a host of other capabilities and issues that we might need to solve for. More protocols, so everything getting smarter and more vulnerabilities for sure.
Thank you. Iskander, can you tell me what do you think 2027 next would look like?
2027, vibe coding, right? This is what is extremely important nowadays. So what I'm expecting to see is more capabilities around this, because how can you really productionize, for example, something that an agent has produced? You have sandbox that we already proposed during that next, right? You need to have other guardrails around this, like security, like evaluation. It's very important. So I hope that I will see more on this next year.